Hello and a very good afternoon to you. I've seen both sides of the weather story this morning because I started the day up in southwestern Scotland, glorious sunshine there, and an hour later I was underneath this raft of cloud down towards the southeastern quarter of the British Isles. Now, this more easterly portion of the cloud is in fact showing signs of breaking up, and breaking up quite rapidly as well. But you will notice that this cloud away towards the west looks a good deal more stubborn. That in fact is tied in with a weather front which is spreading rain as we speak across Northern Ireland and eventually into western Scotland. More on that in just a second. If you want to know why the cloud was there in the first place over towards the east, it was the onshore breezes bringing moisture in from the North Sea. But this is the last day that we're going to see that effect. The southwesterlies will really dominate across the British Isles, not only through the weekend into the bank holiday Monday, but also into the first part of next week. Now, those southwesterly breezes are in fact picking up a lot of moisture because they start a long way out in the Atlantic and then they band together in the forms of bands of weather here, weather fronts, pushing in particularly across the northern and western parts of the British Isles over the next few days. And down towards the south, a somewhat drier prospect here because the high pressure here, and this is all high pressure, really is never very far away until we move right into the middle of next week. So that's the general trend, more in the way of cloud and rain towards the north and west, further to the south, somewhat drier and brighter conditions. I think as we move on through the afternoon, you'll see those brighter skies moving in towards the east, where the sunshine gets going, 21, 22 degrees. But underneath the cloud, well, 16, perhaps only 17 across Northern Ireland there. Don't get caught out by the strength of the sun where you do see it. You'll see there further details for you on page 418. Getting up as high as 6, and that is high on our scale. And if you're going abroad, then do watch out in the Mediterranean or down towards Tenerife, because we're seeing the scale there moving up towards 9 or 10, much stronger than anything we see in this country. And that's because we're going to see a lot of sunshine across both the eastern and western Mediterranean and across parts of northern Europe as well. Don't get caught out by the masking effect of the northeasterly breeze down in Tenerife either, because there it will feel that little bit cooler in the breeze, but the sun just every bit as strong as the British Isles, if not a good deal stronger. Now, overnight we'll see a band of weather gradually working its way clear of Scotland and Northern Ireland into the northern parts of England, and a muggy night to come. And then on Saturday, that's where we see the start of the rain across the central parts of England and Wales. Come the afternoon, more in the way of cloud yet again across the north and west of Scotland and Northern Ireland, and that's the pattern not only for Sunday but also into Monday as well. Enjoy if you can.